So now, these brochures get put into this file tray and sent off to interested people. And these letters get put into this tray and sent off to our prayer support partners.
Wait. I know how to say this. Ich sende das Post aus. I learned that this morning.
Hey, not bad, Stacy. 2 weeks in Germany and you're learning fast.
You know, Roland, I've noticed something about you. Whenever I say something is good, you say, it's not bad. And whenever you want to compliment something, the best you can muster up is, hey, not bad. Why is that?
Oh, it's just the way we say things in Germany. You rarely say good. You usually say, not bad. You don't want to over-compliment.
Well, what if something is really good? I mean, really, really, really good.
Is there such a time?
I see.
Of course, I'm over-exaggerating. People do think more positively than that. I suppose that most young people would say, wie geil.
Wie geil.
Yes, but don't say that around my mother, please.
I see.
So, once you finish folding these and putting them in the envelopes, then we can start our concert outreach planning event meeting with the other team members.
Oh, that reminds me. I've looked at the events calendar. And I thought it would be chock full with ministry outreach events, but the only two things I could find was that youth conference and the rock concerts planned. Why is that?
You know, I grew up in a typical Christian household, like a lot of Germans do, but my faith was very superficial. I thank God that He revealed Himself to me in a way that I could understand.
And how was that?
Some of my good friends became very strong Christians. I was very uncomfortable with this, but I did not want to lose their friendship. So, I found that I was very closed to all religious discussion except on very intellectual terms. But it was their lifestyle that impressed me. They lived dedicated and thankful lives that were loving and dedicated to God. And they always took time to listen to my problems and my challenges. Now, I didn't know what I believed about God, but their belief was so complete and compelling that I was convinced they knew something about life that I didn't.
Then you became a Christian.
Well, yes, after several years of self-doubt and not wanting to look foolish, eventually, yes. All that to say is that my friends did not win me over by bringing me to some large Christian event. They impressed me with their relationship to Christ. Now, I do like big Christian events and they do a lot of good, but they cannot take the place of us reaching out personally to our neighbors.
You know, I've been a missionary for about 2 years, and most of that time has been overseas. I remember the Philippines. We hosted this large Christian rock concert, and there was a sermon and an altar call each night. We saw hundreds of people coming to Christ every night.
Yes, I understand.
I'm used to big events.
Sometimes I ask myself, why don't we see such amazing results like that happening here? I guess every culture is different. People here are very skeptical of organized religion. And even in countries where large Christian events do bring hundreds of people to the Lord, you still have to disciple the new converts.
Back to individual outreach, huh?
Basically, anything that comes from the love that Christ gives us that we can give to other people.
Well, what do we do all year then?
Well, aside from our own personal outreach, we train other Christians in evangelism. We go from church to church and reach out and train the believers in witness, outreach, and, well, especially service.
How's that going?
All right, I suppose, but it's hard. People are very busy, and people are just very uncomfortable with sharing their belief. It's a lot easier to hide behind the beliefs of others than it is to go out on your own local mission field. And it's especially hard to notice the struggles of our neighbors and to love them.
You know, I love being a missionary. I mean, learning about different cultures, sharing Jesus. But I feel weird. I never really got to know the people that lived on my street.
Overseas missions is the call of a certain few, but all are called to be our neighbor's keeper. We're glad that you're here and you've helped us greatly, but there will come a time when you'll be back in the USA.
Yeah, my time will be up in 6 months. I don't know what I'll do after that. But our conversation has opened a lot more possibilities than I thought.
Praise God. That's a very good outlook to have.
Hey, you said good. Only 2 weeks of me being here, and you're learning fast.